And we're live. Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
All right, so let's just give people just a second to kind of trickle in. I know we had some people who were waiting on this. I love that. Just try to make sure we maximize our time with everyone. So I know we were going to go, I do my usual, tell you guys I'm live on Instagram, so I'm going to do that.
Wait, let me bring you up so I can, let me bring it up on my phone so when you do it, it'll pop up.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Hey, everybody, I am live, and I am live with my special guest. Come see who I'm live with on my channel right now. You don't want to miss it. I'm acting like it's a surprise, but the video title definitely tells you who's here. All right. Who is this person? I don't know who this person is. Okay. So tonight's episode is a new series that I'm starting, and I kind of just want to get a chance to have people meet shop owners, get a chance to talk with them. A lot of people can't go to the big conferences, but you kind of want to get a chance to know who you're buying from. And I just thought this would be a kind of great idea. And it just so happens 2 of my good friends started shops last week. So it just made sense. And so we have Shay Budgets and we have CJ Plans here, and both of them have started their own Etsy shop. So I'm going to let them introduce themselves, and then we'll get into some of the questions. And if you guys have questions, put them in there. And then I'm also going to go over some of the stickers and stuff that they have. So you guys hang tight. We'll get to their merchandise. So go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Do I really have to introduce myself?
Yes. But know your shop, okay?
Oh, my shop.
They do, but they
so I'm Shay Budgets. Obviously, if you are around for budget talk or anything like that, then you already know this because Michelle and I do budget talk probably like every couple of Fridays, every other Friday, something like that. We try to do 2 a month. So I recently started an Etsy shop called Shays Budget Shop, not Shay Budgets Shop, but Shays Budget Shop. I started it probably like 4 days ago. It has been going extremely well so far. I've been kind of thinking about if I have put too much on my plate, but I don't really think so because outside of when a lot of the orders come in, which I expected that to happen, you know, for my soft opening. But like every other day, I've been just filling like 10 orders, 15 orders, that kind of thing. So that's really not that difficult, but I do have to come home after working my full-time job or after running errands or going to the gym or whatever and fill orders. But my husband helps me and he's really great and has a great attention to detail, much like me. So I have been entrusting him to do just a part of it. I do like the front end and the back end. So it's been going pretty well. I had a little bit of encouragement from a lot of people around me, to include my husband, who's always encouraging me to do anything, and Michelle and CJ, even all kinds of people. So I think like 4 days in, and it's been pretty interesting and fun so far.
Yay. And
I'm CJ. CJ Plans on Instagram, and my shop is called H.Rane Designs. I named it after my daughter. That's her middle name and her initial. She's my biggest inspiration because I really want to be able to stay home with her a little bit more often and, grow my family. So I'm trying to find a way to be able to do that and still, make ends meet. So I started my shop as a way, 1, to supplement income later on down the road when I leave my full-time job. And 2, because I just got an Erin Condren planner, thanks to Shay. And I shop around for kits and things like that. And it really frustrates me that there's not a lot of kits with women of color featured on in like the full boxes that, I always got to buy like the extra add-on box or email the shop owner and find out, do you have extra different skin tones and whatnot? So I figured the artwork is there. The artists include them in the artwork. So I'm going to put them front and center in my kits and, show other people that we deserve to be, in the spotlight as well. So that was the main purpose for my kits. And then I just love foil. So of course I was going to foil everything. And so my foiled icons and foiled scripts are just, I was going to make them for myself. So I decided to share them with everyone else. And I'm absolutely loving it. It's a pain in the butt sometimes, but I love making them. And I think they come out pretty nice.
So when did you guys decide to pull the plug and do the shop?
To start prepping for the opening or to just open?
To just have a shop in general. Like, when did you decide to pull the plug? When did you decide that, you know what, it's time for me to make my own stickers? Now is the time I'm going to do it.
Well, when I got into budget planning, as I like to call it, a year and a half ago, when I got into budgeting and planning, but I was introduced to both of them. I was introduced to budgeting through planning and planning through budgeting. So anyway, we all know that I kind of identify as a budget planner, but a year and a half ago, I knew that I would one day make my own stickers because, kind of like CJ was saying, but a little different. Whenever I was looking for budget stickers on Etsy and things of the sort, I didn't really find any that I really loved. And like I said, I knew one day I would buy a cutting machine and start to create my own stickers. And so I bought my cutting machine about a month ago. So I guess I pulled the plug about a month ago.
All right, CJ?
So for me, this has been months and months in the making. I'm a planner, so I have to do something and I have to plan out every step of the way. So I bought a Cricut machine. Sometime this summer, I bought a Cricut, and it was frustrating that all of the sticker kits out there were for silhouettes. So I was trying to figure out how to make the Cricut work for me as best as I could, which I have. And my fiance, he really pushed me to just go ahead and start my shop, to open up and to, share what I'm making for myself and what I make for friends and family with the rest of the world. Also, my aunt, she's a nursing student, and she shops on Etsy all the time, or looks on Etsy for nursing stickers, and she couldn't find any. So I was making stickers for her. I was making stickers for myself, making stickers for my mom, and everyone's just like, well, why can we pay you for them and put them online, put them on a website and start a shop? And then here comes Michelle saying, yes, go ahead, do it. Just start your shop, just open. And the last push I needed, though I had the support, knowing I had the support of my family, especially my fiance, was the most important, because he has to pick up the slack with, my daughter and help out when I need help around the house in order to get it done. But just knowing that I had people out in the planner community that were behind me in starting this really pushed me to say, okay, I think this could be possible.
Wow. And you guys are the reason why I really like what I'm doing tonight is because you guys are doing totally different things, but you're still making stickers. But Shay's focusing, and I think this is the part I'm envious of, is that Shay is focusing on the budget life and you're focusing more on what's missing in the community. So what, I guess you guys have kind of answered it, but just kind of going back towards it again, what made you stick in your niche? What made you not go out and do all the things? What made you kind of stick into what you were interested in and giving it to people?
I guess I'll go ahead and go first. I guess that's just going to be the order. For me, I just really like budget planning. I do other types of planning, such as, kind of planning out fitness stuff or meal planning, a little bit of it, not too much. I do a little bit of business planning, social media planning. I do try to plan out other aspects of my life, but for the most part, I feel like budgeting is pretty much, budget planning is pretty much what I do and what's the most important, because all of the other things are kind of possible because of the budget planning. For example, my personal trainer, I obviously wouldn't have, well, not obviously, but I definitely wouldn't have been paying a personal trainer hundreds of dollars any other, before I started budget planning or before I started budgeting, or I definitely wouldn't be paying someone to prepare our meals every week without budgeting. So, I just feel like budgeting is at the forefront of my life or our lives. And we have not even reached our financial goals or just where we want to be in life even a little bit. And so I just really, like I said, I just identify as a budget planner, and really budgeting just kind of controls our lives. And so that's why I decided that I was going to make budget stickers and stick to budget stickers, because I don't know how to do anything else. And making budget stickers don't require that much. I don't need a girl, some fancy design. I don't need a doll. I don't need really icons. Of course I can get some, but I don't really need those kinds of things, just for the budget stickers.
Yeah.
And it's pretty simple. It's something I can do. I don't have to pay people. I don't really have to buy a lot of things, a lot of licenses, because it's just simple stuff. So that's why I stick to budget stickers, because I love everything about budgeting.
I think for me, I'm glad you think I have a niche, because I feel like I'm all over the place sometimes. But I definitely really I said it in my video when I introduced my shop, like I'm my first customer and my biggest customer at this point. I feel like I had to make products that I would use, because if I'm not using them and I can't stand behind them, then other people, how am I going to sell it to someone else to use? And so making sticker kits, that's what I spend my money on, number one, and I'm cheap. So I'm tired of giving like this shop $30 and that shop $25. And it's just too expensive to buy when you have 52 weeks in a year. And even with printable kits, if I'm going to put all that work in to print and cut stickers and like search through Etsy to find kits, like everyone designs it differently. I'm like, I can spend the same amount of time designing it myself and get exactly what I want and what I like. And if I can share that with other people and they enjoy it as well, then I'm happy with that. And when it comes to foil, I'm just like, foil, it's expensive to buy foil stickers. And I don't know. I just really enjoy the process of making it myself. And I couldn't see myself I use other icons, but most of the time I want to use foil icons. So I'm not just going to make foil icons for myself and not offer it to anyone else, or make foil scripts for myself and say, no, you guys can't have this. So if I have it and have the ability to share it, then that's what I want to do. And I really just, I don't know, I just love it. I can't see myself branching into much of anything else. And I can't draw to save my life. So I got to use what other people got to get what I do.
Another thing I want to say to bounce off of CJ is, like I was mentioning earlier, I knew one day I would make my own budget stickers, because I could make them perfectly how I wanted to. I reached out to a lot of Etsy shop owners during, the past year and a half to ask if they could make me customized stickers and all of that. And it just seemed like too much of a hassle. And so I was just like, I'm just going to make my own stickers so I don't have to deal with that anymore. They'll be the material that I want. They'll be the quality that I want. They'll just be perfectly made for me. And just like CJ was saying, I went ahead and offered them to the masses. Now I don't offer custom orders yet. I'm only 4 days in. And again, I already run an online business and I work a full-time job. So custom orders, I'm going to have to ease into those or do a certain amount every week or every month or something like that. But just like she was saying, I knew that I wanted to make my own stickers. And so I was like, maybe other people will like them. And the fact that I have gotten 80 orders in 3 days or 4 days tells me that other people did want to have them as well.
Yes. Yes. It makes me so happy, because you guys don't understand. Like, when you have a Etsy shop or you're just running your own business altogether, the biggest fear is that nobody's going to buy your stuff. Like, you'll put something up and no one's going to buy it. And I think that's one of the things that you have to get over. So to see you guys actually getting the orders and stuff, it's just delighting my soul. Like, it makes my soul happy. So for those of you guys who are just coming in, I have all the links to their shops down below in the description bar if you guys are looking for it. So it's H.Rane Designs and Shays Budget Shop. Okay, not Shay Budget Shop. It's Shays Budget Shop.
Exactly.
Yes, make sure they get it right and get it tight. Okay. Okay, so what is your favorite sticker that you produce, or item that you produce?
So I love everything. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it like that. But I was really loving glossy. So I offer like a premium matte, like a really expensive premium matte sticker paper, and also a glossy. And I was really loving glossy when I was kind of just playing around with the stickers, not playing around, but making sure they fit the planners and such correctly. But now I'm really loving the matte stickers, and I'm not going to show my kit because you're going to be showing the kit. So I'm going to put that aside, and I have just pulled out some stickers that I put a lot of thought into, even though it probably doesn't look that way. But these are my little bill due stickers. Now I have stickers that say like mortgage due, water bill due, all of those things. And that was my idea of customizing the stickers, because honestly, outside of like stickers that say Shays student loan and my husband's student loan, none of my other stickers are customized. And I would be okay if they just said student loan. So to me, that is my way of customizing the stickers, not just having ones that say bill due, but ones that say mortgage due. And I have a bunch of them, like 30, I think I have 25 different ones, and I'm going to be adding more because I forgot credit card due. I don't know how I did that. I forgot water, I think somebody said, or maybe I didn't forget that, but they think that I did. I thought that I had that. Anyway, there are some that I have forgotten, but this is probably my favorite one because it's not a custom one, but I think that this is, although I do like the custom ones, I think this is like, this is one that a lot of different people could use. And, you know, they don't have to worry about going through the list and ordering like a bunch of different stickers for, you know, a bunch of different types of payments. They can kind of just order the bill due one. And the reason why I'm showing this is because this is actually my most popular sticker so far. The regular premium matte bill due stickers this is what everybody's purchasing, and this is kind of like one of my favorite stickers. So anyway, my bill due sticker sheet.
Yay.
So my favorite, I'm actually going to show you guys two things because I'm extra. But one of my things, I have more than just stickers in my shop. So I did want to say that because I'm doing like, I make things for my Foxy Fix. So I'll show you guys my favorite stickers first. I just pulled these 3 sheets because it shows all the foil colors. Well, the 3 main foil colors, which is silver, rose gold, and gold. And I really love these arrow stickers. And I don't know. I just like that they're plain and basic, but they add so much bling to your page because they're like boxy, like full box instead of just an outline. And then these bows. If you happen to follow me on Instagram, don't look at my janky nails. I have a full page of these bows because they're just so freaking cute. And that has to be my favorite icon that I've worked on so far. But my favorite, I would say my all-time favorite item in my shop are my custom divider tabs. And these, it probably stems from my love of using my Cricut because I use my Cricut to make my divider tabs. So I'm going to try and show you guys my Foxy without dropping everything. But here, I need to put a piece of white paper behind it. Let's use the back of this. Here's my custom divider tabs. Just the glitter part is what you would get when you order. And I cut out the letters to say whatever you want. So I have a monthly section in my planner. I have a YouTube section, weekly, and lists. And I do different different glitter colors. Like this one is a hot gold glitter. I have pink glitter and green glitter, teal glitter, silver glitter. I have tons of glitter colors, and they're all listed in my shop with pictures of the colors of glitter, and you can have your tabs say whatever you want so it fits your needs. I have a couple of customized listings on my shop because it was important to me to be able to get, when I'm shopping, to be able to get exactly what I want. So in terms of like the scripts and the icons, you can get custom scripts, a full sheet of whatever you want your scripts to say. And then when it comes to icons, if it's an icon that I currently offer, you can get it in the shop. Yeah, I can make a full sheet for you pretty quickly. But if you're looking for a specific kind of icon or to, represent a specific task, I can go back and forth with people every now and then, or right now I'm pretty open to do it, but I can go back and forth with you and create some sticker sheets that really fit for what you're looking for. Like someone asked me for crochet stickers and I did the sheet yesterday and I'm going to list those in the shop today. And then I have budget scripts that I'm going to put up because I see that that's real popular out here in these budget streets with the Shays budgets and E.Michelle. So I have some budget scripts that'll be going up in the shop tonight as well.
You know, I'm trying to keep this real professional, but when you said going back and forth, I'm like, I'm not going back and forth with nobody. But
I regret it sometimes when I say it, but if you get you what you want, you got it.
Yeah. So, okay, tell me one thing, and then I'm gonna get into you guys' stickers because I don't want to keep you guys on here all night. I know you guys have to finish, y'all shop owners and stuff now. But I wanted to ask you and let other people know. So, what has been the most difficult thing about starting your own business?
Are we starting with Etsy or my? Or
Etsy, because I know, okay, my reason for asking is, did I say ask?
You said asking, but it's fine.
My reason for asking is because this is a form of a side hustle. So some people turn their side hustles into full on, careers. But for those just getting started, kind of give them a brief something about starting your own business and what it was like for you, or, just tell them what was the most difficult thing starting your own business.
Okay. So I guess I started my first business, which you might not view it as a business, but it definitely is, because you have to pay taxes, and you get paid and you have to pay taxes. A year and a half ago, that is when I got into YouTube, and that has been, it was basically like a part-time job, pretty much, but it's kind of like a full-time job in a way due to the amount of income that I earn every month. I don't do like full-time job work by any means, but it kind of is. I mean, it's more than I made when I had my first job out of college. So it is pretty lucrative. So anyway, I would say, of course, I started my second business on Saturday. Yeah, I think that's when Etsy was on and popping. I've actually earned over $1,000 from Etsy already as well. And so due to all of that, that is what I consider to be, my businesses or whatever. I would say the most difficult part was figuring out, honestly, I wouldn't say, because I haven't put a lot of money into either business, and I didn't put a lot of money into either business when I was starting up, which was really important to me because I just am very overly analytical, and I have to make sure that I'm doing things that I'm going to stick to, doing things that are not going to cause me stress in my life and all of that. So instead of kind of diving right into most things, I kind of ease my way into them. But I would say the most difficult thing was figuring out how I was going to allocate my time. Now, I really only have to be bothered with my husband. I don't have a lot of friends in this area because I'm not living where I'm from. I live where my husband's from. So I don't have to divide my time up with them. I don't have family in this area, so I don't have to divide my time up with them. So I really only have to do my full-time job and hang out with my husband. And like I said, trying to figure out how I was going to make all of that, hanging out with my husband, doing my full-time job, doing all of that. I was kind of really trying to figure out how I was going to do all of that. So really, honestly, it's just really been time, and it hasn't been stressful or just really time consuming at all, because I do try to plan out my days and my weeks and my months and my years and try to allocate for my time accordingly. If I feel like I am working too much and I need to go home to visit or go to visit one of my friends or go wherever, then I will do that. Or if I feel like I want to do like an impromptu date night or whatever, then I'll just do that. But I would honestly say the whole time thing, and trying to make sure that it wouldn't be too time consuming, this side business.
Yeah. I think that's important to really talk about, is the time, because there has to be a balance. And I think that's one of the biggest questions that I get all the time is, how do you find the time to do all the things that you do? And it's like, I'm gonna tell you what this man told me when he was cheating on me. Not this man over here, but a man that I was dating before, whose name happens to be Courtney. But he told me that there are 24 hours in a day. And if there's 24 hours in a day, you make time for what you need to make time for. So that's definitely important. So CJ, what about you?
Mine is definitely, I got two things. One is quick and one is probably the same as Shays, which is the time. Because on top of having to give time to my fiance, I have to give time to my daughter. And so I work, my she's a toddler still. She's not even 2 yet. So she requires a lot of time, a lot of energy, and she doesn't take naps. So it gives me very little time to get done the things that I need to get done in the span of a day. And really, so my fiance and I work completely opposite types of jobs, and we also work opposite schedules. So he works for himself. He's had his own business for years now. And, it's been an adjustment just for us, adjusting to our family and his hours and my hours, and structure and non-structured, variable income, fixed income, all those things play a part in our family. So making sure that whatever I'm doing on the side isn't affecting our family structure financially or time-wise. And then a lot of things that he gets pulled into are very last minute. And so juggling around and making sure that we can all make our ends, meet what we need to meet our deadlines, do what we need to do, and that everyone is thriving in the family, as well as spending time with the family. We don't have mutual days off. We only have one of the same days off that we share throughout the week, and that just happens to be during the weekend. So of course, that's one of my 2 days off I want to spend with my family, doing as much as I can. But then again, I want to do this. So it's a lot of late nights. I mean, not even late nights for me. I'm a morning person, so I rather wake up at 4 a.m. than stay up until the middle of the night. But lately, I've been doing a lot of both. And then the second thing that's hard, I want y'all to know how much blood, sweat, and tears go into these rose gold foil stickers, because y'all seem to really love rose gold foil stickers. And I think anyone who foils will tell you that rose gold is the most finicky foil to work with. It is, I don't even want to show y'all, my oops pile is strong, okay? So when I start, when I start getting big oops piles, we're gonna have some oops sales or something, because these rose gold foil stickers really do, it takes some finesse, and I finally figured it out, but it was a lot of wasted foil down the drain getting to that place. So just know, if you order rose gold foil from me, how much time and effort I put into making sure that those stickers came out perfect. And holographic foil, which I don't have listed on the shop yet for that reason, because that's another one that it's not fun, but it's so beautiful at the end. So it'll be up soon.
Well, that is awesome. So I wanted to get into you guys' stickers. So I'm going to start with H.Rane Designs. And I haven't opened these. I wanted to open them with you guys. So just so y'all can see, I ain't touched it, okay? So I wanted to do this with everybody so y'all can get the real. And first of all, how you going to send my stuff? Like how am I supposed to open this, CJ?
Michelle, I
envelope she sent mine in.
I saw yours, so I was prepared for that.
Wait, did you recycle? What package did you recycle?
Let me tell y'all, because y'all my friends, I could send y'all my old packaging that I saved.
What was that packaging you sent me?
You probably got my old Simply Gilded packaging.
I don't think it was Simply Gilded. I don't know what it was.
Oh, I don't know what yours was, but
I gotta save my good packaging for the paying customers.
Michelle, I sent you good packaging.
Yes, she did. I'm gonna show yours. It's
otherwise, it would have been in an Erin Condren box, because that's the that's the only stuff I got around here.
Ooh, child, the ghetto. Okay, so here we go, you guys. I have, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I have some kits here, and I'm gonna open them up. And these look like just some. Ooh, I see something I like. Sorry, I got thrown off. Okay, so I'm going to open these up. First of all, they come in the cellophane packaging, so we're here for that. Now I got to see how I'm going to open this up with my nails. Y'all know I'll be struggling. Ooh, y'all getting the real. Ooh. First of all, oh, y'all want to see them too, don't y'all? I'm sorry. Okay, so these are the foiled YouTube stickers. The icons. Do y'all see that? Okay, I'm doing it, but like, let me put this one down. This is the rose gold. That is so pretty. And then this one is the gold. Is this hot gold or this regular gold?
That's the hot gold. The hot gold and the regular gold are the same. The light gold and champagne gold are different.
Oh, thank you for clarifying for us so we know how to roll when we order it. And then we have silver. And those are so stinking cute. Oh, I can't wait to use these. They're very nicely foiled too. Oh, she didn't send me oops stickers, y'all.
It might be some in that package somewhere.
Here we go. We was doing real good. Just like that. Okay, so why the bag closed already? I just had this bag open.
You gotta fold it over and stick it on itself so that it don't catch the foil and ruin the stickers.
It's being childish right now. Okay. Oh, these are my. Oh, okay. I'll save those for last. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna save those for last. Okay. Oh, you made me soccer practice stickers. Can you guys?
I ain't get no soccer practice stickers.
You don't got no kid playing soccer, Shay.
Yes, Bubba plays soccer. And then bows. Y'all know I'm here for the bows.
I'll need those. Those are in my cart.
They're so stinking cute. Those are rose gold. I don't know if my camera's picking it up. And then these are just regular ones.
There you go. That was good.
Okay, let me put it on this side. It might be the light.
Yeah.
And then these ones are gold. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, sorry. A little extra. Okay, now we finna get into, now these things, I know they take time. I know they take a lot of time to make these and design them. And the reason why I know is because I keep telling y'all, yeah, I'm gonna make a kit. I'll make a kit, y'all. And every time I get frustrated, I'll be like, I'm not making any kits. Forget these kits. They can have these kits. So I'm happy that my friend is making them now, so I don't have to do it. So I just, now, does this kit, what I have, is this what everybody else will be getting?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure that, you know, I ain't get no special treatment?
Yeah, the stuff was the special stuff.
Oh, okay. That was my, okay.
Look at my stickers. Oh, I am so here for these. I know this is your video, but look at these foil stickers. I cannot.
You know, really?
We're gonna skip to the other kid. We're doing the rose gold first.
I didn't know what first.
But look at these stickers.
Oh, they like, hold on. Okay. So she has the full box kits. How much are these kits?
They're the little girl smoking weed.
I know.
Let me just let y'all all know, because you are not the first person to say that. That girl is not smoking weed. She is flat ironing her hair. I can't deal with y'all.
I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but that's a woman smoking weed. But I don't know why it's so close to her face though. It's like to her eyeball. So that must be some New York stuff.
So is she doing a spa? This girl?
That's a face mask.
Okay, I thought so. With a lemon or
yeah,
or whatever it is supposed to be.
Yeah,
I'm using my silver ones next week. I mean, this upcoming week, because I'm here for the silver foil.
you know, I'm all about rose gold. So this made my soul delighted.
Rose gold?
Yeah, I love rose gold.
I like gold, but I'm loving when she sent the silver kit and like all that it entails. Of course, I'm going to use it in my horizontal, so that's going to be annoying. Oh, collab video for H.Rane Designs. I'm here for next week.
I'll use a winter kit next week.
I don't care. I
Thanksgiving.
don't really do the deco. I just pull from it, like,
That's true.
you know. So I'm here for the snowflakes. Wasn't it snowing in Memphis?
Mm-hmm.
I'm here for the snowflakes. You know, I just use the check boxes basically. So yeah. Okay, well we'll wait on that, I guess. Okay, go ahead, Michelle.
So you get full boxes. You get what do we call this sheet?
So that's the sheet. That's the functional something. It's the flag checklist. You get 3 heart checklists, appointment labels, habit trackers, some script stickers, and your weekly tracker.
Okay.
You round your corners with your hands?
No. The machine rounds the corners. Oh, I figured it out, Shay.
Autoplay, baby.
That's the deco sheet with your weekend banner and date covers.
That's so cute. Now I don't have to print it off for myself. Because we funny, y'all. It's really fun. I wish I could understand the types of conversations that we have throughout the day. So yeah, I'm happy I don't have to print anymore.
That's the bottom washi. This kit comes with the extra full box in case you didn't have a child and you wanted to omit the picture with the child standing by the tree. And so I put the extra full box on the washi page, and that has icons and flag stickers. And you guys watching this sheet will be the same vibrancy as the other sheets. I wanted to get Shay and Michelle's opinion on that paper. So that sheet was the only sheet I printed on a different kind of paper, but we're not using that paper because I don't like it.
Oh, okay. Well, there's that. So no need to get an opinion. All right.
So these are your ombre heart checklists. And I'm reformatting that kit because I want the checklist to be stars. But for now, they're hearts.
So let me ask y'all, and I'm asking as a shop owner myself, do people really use these?
I use those almost every day, like real life.
Really?
Real life. I'll put those on my in my planner on almost every day. As long as it doesn't look too cluttered, almost every day in the planner.
Don't watch your videos.
No, I put them down. First of all, you know what? I'm going back to this because y'all know I watch all your videos and I comment and I sit and watch them twice so y'all can get that. So don't do me.
No, just playing.
I was asking so people could tell me in the comment section if they use them and y'all gonna answer about them.
Oh, I bet.
So look in the comment section other than Shay.
Somebody said they don't use checklists. Somebody said I always use one. They said they use them.
In the comments, I want to know your opinion on this next one when she shows the next sheet too. I really want you guys' opinions on your kits because I formatted my kit a little bit differently, especially the next sheet that Michelle has. I didn't put any little things in my kits because I felt like it was a waste of ink, paper, and space because I never see people using them. So I took out the little things altogether and just did headers. But I want to know from you guys who are buying kits, do you use the little things? Would you prefer less headers and more little things? Because I'm still in like this development phase where I'm trying to figure out the kit format that I like the best. So just, leave it in the comments.
Okay, so let's go to the next sheet and here we go.
So these are headers, and on the top of the headers, you just have some blank ones that you could use as like blank washi strips, and the bottom is pattern washi strips, and I have them cut in different sizes. And if you are nifty, you can stack them in a vertical planner because it should fit the box size of a vertical.
Oh, if you're nifty, okay. All right, and then
this is my favorite page and what I've gotten a lot of feedback on that others really like. I really love boxes. So I did a full page of boxes because I feel like even if you don't use them all, you can use them in another week or another planner. So I did a full page of boxes. I did a set of half boxes that are blank, a half box that's patterned. I did patterned fancy labels and patterned quarter boxes and plain fancy labels as well. So you have, let me stop talking so it could go back to Michelle so you can see it.
Okay, so these are the boxes. I love those. I love it because it's almost layered already. You know what I mean? So you get that layered feel.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Okay, and then I like this page the mostest.
So I decided not to do glitter headers. I wanted to bring in more of the foil. So I did foiled headers, and that comes standard with all the kits. No matter which kit you order, you will get foiled headers instead of glitter headers with your kit. And I might change the style of foil based on the kit. Like that's like a twinkle of other foil patterns that I can use to foil those. And then the icons that you showed before also come with the kit. And those come on clear glossy paper.
Okay, so how much is your kit again?
So my kits for the matte is $15. Ooh. Premium matte. That you trying to say I'm expensive, Shay? The matte paper is $15. The premium matte is $18, and the glossy is $21.
But you got, did I count the pages? Shoot, I didn't count the pages. How many pages come in here? Was that 6?
There's 7 pages. It's 7 pages. And then you get the 2 foil pages included. So your headers and icon page.
Right. Okay. So just making sure we tell everybody the prices of the kits. And if as she said, if you're nifty, you can use this twice in a week. But I think the quality for what I felt on these papers, and that's why I put it back up so I wouldn't mess it up. It's worth it. And I'm not just saying that because you're my friend, but like when I find people with the premium matte paper and stuff like that, I'm like, okay, that's why, because it's butter. So whatever, just take my money. So I'm just gonna quickly go through this one because the kits are the same format, right? But just different themes.
So this kit, they are, but one page is different on this kit. So in the other kit, because I had the full box with the baby on it, and I didn't want to charge people to omit that box. Like other shops will either make you add on like the kids or add on the fashion girls. What I did was I took out the washi piece that fits in the sidebar, and some of the icons or some of the quarter boxes that were on the washi sheet and put a full box so that if you wanted to take that sticker out, you had another option. So this kit, the washi page is the only page that's different. And you have this on the matte paper.
Okay. And someone asked, was it removable?
You might want to get some undo for the matte stickers, but the premium matte comes up pretty well. But I always, always, always recommend that you use undo, because no matter what someone says or what a company says, when your page is ripped, you can be upset. So just get some undo and you won't have no problems. Okay. No matter what Shay says, it's not that expensive.
Okay. Are your kits for Erin Condren or Happy Planner?
So the boxes are sized for Erin Condren. I have not designed anything for Happy Planner yet, but if you go to my Instagram page, you will see that I use the Erin Condren kit in my Happy Planner, and you see that even though the boxes, they're just a little bit shorter, you can either stack the header on top or you can just use like deco and things to make it look nicer. I feel like for a Happy Planner, a full kit is too much because the boxes touch on the side, so the spread gets overwhelmed very easily. And if you look at mine, you'll see it was like a sticker explosion. But yeah, so you really should just space them out, and you might not really need a full box sticker. And it also works well in the dashboard layout, which I also did a video on just recently. The boxes fit pretty nicely in the dashboard sections of that new Supermom layout. Shutting up now.
No, you're fine. And I think this is good because a lot of times we don't understand the process of what goes on behind people when we buy from them. And so this is good. We're getting the thought process. We're getting everything behind it. So I don't know about y'all. I get excited because you don't get to talk to shop owners and really get an understanding of what's going through their minds. So I appreciate you for sharing those details. So here's this kit. And what's the name of this kit?
I think this one is called Snowy Winter. I'm sorry.
This is not Michelle in the wintertime?
This is not what?
Michelle in the wintertime?
It might as well be Michelle in the wintertime.
Okay, thank you. This is Michelle in the wintertime. You guys can pick up this exclusive kit with me. This is me here. This is me here.
Drinking hot cocoa.
Yeah.
Oh, is it done?
I'm not drinking hot cocoa though. This is Reds that's warmed up. I don't know why it's warmed up, but that's what that is. Okay, sorry. Moving on. Then we have our full box checklist. And then what's this sheet? I always mess this sheet up. Functional sheet. Mm-hmm. Our deco sheet, which is super duper cute. And she added another color, another skin tone over here. And there's a reindeer. And then we have our boxes. And then, so we're not calling these littles anymore. What are we going to call these?
Headers. The little things are the ones with the icons on them.
Okay, so these are headers. So we got the headers. And then we have our little icons, our washi strips, and of course my favorite, which are these flags. I'm here for it all the way. So, and then here we go. We have our little sheet, and this is silver. So I hope that my camera is showing a good job. And then this one is silver, and it's on a clear, like, I'm going to take one of these off. Ooh, I don't want to. But I'm going to because
take off one you're not going to use.
I'm probably not going to use it. Yeah, I won't use this one only because the only hair I flat iron is this weave. But I don't flat iron my real hair. So there you go. So you guys can see, like, it's clear. Can you guys see that? It's on my finger. It kind of matches back here on my. Sorry, okay.
About to stick this stick on her wall, y'all.
It probably will end up on one of them leaves. Just saying. But it's so stinking cute. She's cute. And she's foiled well. Now I have to stick her back down in a real good way. Okay. So those are the kits that she has. And again, that's H.Rane Designs. You guys can check her out on Etsy. And because you guys are so cool, and I'm cool too because I'm cool, she made me some samplers. So if you order from me, you'll be getting some of these samplers in yours. And these are just like budget samplers. Gosh darn it, these lights. Okay, gotta bend them. But they say bills due, expenses, snowball. Then they have like the little piggy and the wallet. And there's a 15% off code. Can I give it to them?
That code, remember I told you I have to redo yours.
Oh, yeah, you have to redo. Well, tell them what my code is.
Her code is E.MichelleBeauty. I think. If it doesn't work, leave it in the notes to seller and I'll fix it or something.
Okay. So we're gonna say tonight.
Right now.
You gonna look for it?
I said I'll fix it now. Your code will be active as of Friday. How about we say that? So it gives me time. It'll be E.MichelleBeauty to get 15
on Friday. So then you guys can save and get all of your designs from her. Okay. So those are the ones, like I said, if you guys order from me, there'll be some samplers in there. So thank you so much for sending these to me. You definitely did not have to. I really appreciate it a lot because I know a lot went into these. And I mean, this is money right here, you know, for you to send them to me. So you'll be seeing these in my Plan With Me's and stuff. I will be using them. No worries about that.
Can I just answer one question that someone just
go ahead.
So then you can get to Shays stickers because she looked like she ready to go to bed. No, I'm just playing with y'all. The kits do not come with customizable foil colors. So I picked the foil color that I feel like complements the kits the most, and that's the colors that the icons and the headers will come in. But the icon sheet is offered as a standalone product in the shop. So if you want a different foil color, you can add it there. Just saying. It's a lot easier to do one foil color than to have the foil specifically for every person's preference. So I just picked the one that complements the most. The end. On to Shay Budget's shop.
Well, I have one more for you because there's something that I didn't get in my kit. I don't know why I don't have one here. I feel some type of way. But you need to show these jelly dashboards.
Oh, my jelly dashboard. I don't have any cut right now, but I'll show you guys the paper. Hold on one second.
Y'all have to see this. Like, I can't let this time go by without you seeing these dashboards. And do they come for the Happy Planner, or are they just for I have
them for the Happy Planner. I don't have them for strings. Only rings and Happy Planner, and I'll punch them. I will punch them for you. I have where did I put my Foxy? So if you have a planner size that's not listed in my shop, just send me a message because somebody already did send me, like, I don't know all the planner sizes that are out there, but I sure can look them up and make them for you. I have no problem with that. So I'll show you guys the ones that I have right now. I just packaged some, so I don't have them to show you, but here's the purple. I have black. Ooh. And these are hollow. And I have blue. And then I also have white and clear, but I don't have them right up here. And pink, but I ran out of pink already, if I'm not mistaken. But there's some more coming in the mail this week. So get your hands on these because these are the last sheets I have. Not this one because somebody already ordered this one. But these are the last ones I have. So more will be coming in the mail, but they're really popular. So make sure you order them if you want them. Don't sleep on them.
Ooh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure you showed those because I saw them and I fell in love with them. And I'm like, I need to have some of those in my struggle planner that I'm trying to put together. So there's
we'll send it.
All right. So there's a coupon code that'll be going up on Friday, you said?
Yes.
Okay, Friday, and we're gonna say E.Michelle20. So you guys can
no. Michelle, you trying to give away.
My bad. 15. Look, I'm trying to give y'all some extra. My bad, y'all. Don't quote me. Don't quote me on nothing tonight, because I don't want to tear somebody else's business up. 15% off your order. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now we're going to get into drum roll, please. I didn't sing my Happy Meal song for y'all.
Oh Lord. Oh God.
Here we go.
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna mail. That was for both of y'all, but I didn't sing it in the first one, so hey, you get it.
Okay, thank you.
Look at the back. It says hello, friend. And then down here at the bottom, it says love you always. And I think she wrote that herself because it's not a sticker. So I feel really loved. So sorry. I don't want to rip it. Rip it. Okay. Ugh. I was trying to save the sticker, but it just didn't want to work. Okay.
I didn't know we were going to be opening this live.
Make sure I got everything. Okay. This is cute. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm reading. See, I can't do all this at one time. Okay, so if you get your sticker kit, is this how it will come? Will it come in?
In that,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. You guys won't get a special note because this is for me. Because I'm special.
But it's not anything you can't share. You can either read it now or later. I was just forewarning you because it looked like you was about to read it.
I wasn't. Okay. So I was going to read it.
I was just saying it ain't nothing that you can't read aloud. I didn't know if you were about to or not. I was just warning you.
Well, you want me to read it in my real emotional voice or you want just the regular voice?
Give us a presentation of
Michelle, I just want to let you know how much you inspire. Oh, I can't read this out loud. It's going to make me cry. And how much of a motivation you have been. Thank you for all that you've done and all that you will continue to do. Your friend, Shay Budgets. She said, I hope that you enjoyed this kit that I designed just for you and your current taste. She know I got expensive taste, honey. Yes. Okay. Whew, she gonna make me cry. So I'm trying to make a laugh joke out of it because I don't want to cry. All right, here we go. Ooh. Me? I'm sorry, y'all. First of all, I got stuck on the quality of the paper. But when I looked at it, this is amazing. Okay, y'all like, let me see them. Okay. So here is the kit, and this is my kit. This is not for anybody else, and I feel so special. I can't wait to use it. And I want y'all to see this little one she made down here. Money I owe Shay. How she just gonna make a whole thing that I owe her? I don't know. Anyways, but so at the top, let's look over the first sheet. So Shay, tell me about this sheet.
Okay, ma'am. So this is our functional sheet. I have it in premium matte. So since she already showed hers, I will walk you guys through it. This is our functional sheet. Now I'm only offering the kit like together at this current time, but I do have like plans of maybe, maybe a la carte, but I don't know. But anyway, this is the functional sheet. So this actually fits the Classic Happy Planner and the Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner in the 7x9 size. If you have a planner that is similar to that, then you're going to be good to go. I know a lot of people have been asking me, will this fit this planner, that planner, that planner? Well, if your planner is close to a 7x9, it's going to fit. Otherwise, it's probably not going to fit. So, but this is the functional sheet. So these are just little thin washi strips that are made specifically for putting together your monthly budget. So the top one says income. Well, the first one, the second one says budgeted. The third one says actual. And then this is plus or minus for those people who like to track that. The second one says bills/expenses, budgeted, actual, plus or minus, and then description, amount, date, and other. And these are expense tracking. Now, this is only, you guys have seen the December kit. For January, I'm actually going to be doing a little bit more customizing in this area so that people can kind of buy kits that resonates most with their budgeting style. And then I have included 18 Bill Due stickers. They just say Bill Due, but I have strategically, going forward in January, I have matched the custom Bill Due stickers, which this isn't one of them, but I have, you guys know which ones I'm talking about, mortgage due, all of that. I have customized those stickers with the colors of the kit. So if you don't want to be bothered with the Bill Due stickers, you can just purchase a bunch of the custom stickers and do that. That's kind of my way of doing things. I love the custom stickers, just so I can kind of look at it and know what bill is coming up, like mortgage due as opposed to bill due. But I couldn't do, I couldn't personalize every kit or customize it. It just wasn't going to work. But I do have 20 Bill Due stickers, I believe, for the December kit. And then I have a starting balance sticker, ending balance, savings total, debt total, and then some more Bill Due stickers. So I think altogether I do have 20. And then I have some payday flags and then some goal stickers for the goal setting page, which some of you have, basically all of you have already ordered a kit, which is why I had so many. But that is the functional sheet. And I think that you could use this kit even without the deco sheet, and that's kind of what the purpose of it was, because like I said, I do plan to kind of offer the option to just purchase one half of the kit or the other half of the kit. So this is the functional sheet.
Before you go on, I just have to, like, my heart is delighted. Y'all, these are all of my bills. Like, I don't have to write anything in. And I hope you save this kit for me.
If you want it every month, I got you.
I'm hoping so. Like, Lord Jesus is a fire. I'm so excited. Okay, because then it has the budgeted, not my sinking funds, my total expenses, my cash envelopes. Like, girl, that's all my stuff. Like, I ain't gotta look no further. I love it. I'm sorry. I get excited. It's the smart.
Michelle, like I was saying, for January, I plan to do something similar. For the January kits, it's going to be more than just this December kit. I mean, it's going to be more than just one kit. It's going to be multiple kits. But Michelle actually has wording on all of her small washi strips to include December 15th check because she gets paid on the 15th and the 30th. I know that us. So she can label that on one of her sheets in her planner. And then I have another one for the second check. And then I have a line for her cash envelopes and for her sinking funds. And those are all meant to go on her, to be paired with the income sticker and the bill/expenses sticker, because she puts all of those on the same page. And then she can do the December paycheck stickers on and use those for some of the other pages in her planner. But I do plan to kind of mimic that with one of the January kits for people who do budget that way. So I kind of want to put together a different kit, like 5 or 6 different kits to kind of go with everyone's planning style. And then her stickers all have, instead of bill due, hers actually say her actual bills, such as Navient and phone and iTunes and all of those. And they're all capital. So I didn't have your little I and your big T, but I do that. Every time you say, does anybody do the little I and the big T? I do that, but these are all capital. So anyway. And then I did make sure I had enough payday stickers for her paydays. And I think for Etsy, 1, 2, 2, I think I have enough for all of her paydays. And so anyway, so that's just Michelle's kit, but I do plan to make kits kind of similar. Like I said, I can't sit around customizing all of these kits. I would be all evening working on different custom orders instead of like packaging them and sending them, which is what I want to do. I don't want to be working on custom orders all evening. So I do plan to just release a bunch of kits that are all different, which I'll talk about when we get to the next sheet.
Yes. So, but I didn't mention that this is on glossy
for you.
For me.
But
I love it.
This is premium matte, you guys. Like I said, I was loving the glossy until everybody was ordering premium matte, which I was here for. Well, it's the most expensive paper, but other than that, I was here for it because I really do like this. I really think this is good quality. But now I kind of like this. I think that I think I like premium matte. I think I'm going to use this exact kit that I'm holding for my December budget with me video, which is coming next week, I think. But I think I'm going to use this because I'm loving the premium matte. But I got you glossy because she's a glossy girl.
I'm a glossy girl. And I don't care what anybody else wants. You're gonna get glossy. So, so this is like, I want to, like, I did scream. I said I want to scream. But if y'all have watched any of my videos or saw me on Instagram, Buffalo Plaid. Okay, sorry. Had to twerk for it. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, okay. So Michelle is loving Buffalo Plaid. So instead of getting her something like this or just something else, I went ahead and just gave her Buffalo Plaid because that was an option whenever I was looking for designs. And I do want to keep the designs fairly simple. This is the actual December kit, which has like snow globes and mistletoe and like kind of like Christmassy, but not super Christmassy stuff going on. But again, I made hers with the Buffalo Plaid because she's obsessing over buffalo. I was like, let me just make her this. Otherwise, I would have made her like a pastel type of kit because she likes pastel, but I gave her Buffalo Plaid. Now, as for the December kit, as you can see, these 3 don't actually have anything on it, or the bottom 2 rather. Michelle's does because she budgets from paycheck to paycheck, or she likes to divide up her paychecks. So instead of her having to like go try to find stickers that coordinate or write it in using a marker that might bleed through or a pen that might bleed through, or, you know, the issues that she has with pens, I thought that I would go ahead and put that on her kit, which again, I plan to use that as inspiration for kits in January. So I want to have one kit where this is all, like all of this is filled in. So maybe it won't say first paycheck and second paycheck. Maybe it will, but maybe it'll say, actually not maybe, it'll definitely say, one might say cash envelopes. So you can track those, and I'll have coordinating thin washi strips. And then one will say sinking funds. And then this one will probably be left blank just because of what it's supposed to be used for. And I don't think that that needs to say anything on the monthly. Although I guess I could have it say like monthly budget or whatever, but I'm probably not going to do that. But hers is specific for her, but I do plan to draw inspiration from the kit that I made her for at least one of the January kits. Again, I want them to all be different designs, or maybe the same design, but different like wording on each of the kits. I'm still trying to work it out, which is why I have not released those yet, but it does look like I'll have some time this weekend. Well, not really, but a little time on Sunday to maybe finalize them, because they're all pretty much ready to go. I just need to go in and tweak some things. Not ready to go, but they're like 90% completed. I just need to finalize what I want to put on each one and like all of that. So the foundation is laid. This is going to be the foundation for every kit. I could make a 3-page kit, but this is already pretty expensive and getting more expensive. And I don't think that we really need a third one. I will probably just add some little add-ons for like little piggies, or like other types of little stickers like that, just like an add-on, and you can just purchase them if you feel that you need them. But otherwise, I thought that I encompassed a lot of what I use in my kit. And again, I mean, in my monthly budgeting, and I tried to think about what other people use as well. So my kit will also be probably a little bit more customized for me, obviously, but for the most part, I'm going to be using the same kits that y'all are going to be using. So I'll definitely be using this kit in December.
Yay! This is so awesome. Like I have my hands on it. Like it's buffalo plaid. I'm obsessed right now. Like I'm like trying to figure out, like I want to go do my December budget like right now.
Well, you can.
Have a good night, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this live, because I now have
your budget, you kind of probably already are figuring out what this. Well, yeah, you know, December's gonna be an interesting month for everybody. But yeah, I'm ready to film my video too.
Yeah.
I just want to ask Pink Passion Plans. Where do you ask it? Oh, you asked if the January kit comes like that. I didn't know if that was about like what that was about. But Shreya, you don't have to have an Erin Condren. This is not an Erin Condren kit. I happen to use an Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly for budgeting, but this is not an Erin Condren kit. This is a kit that's sized for all 7x9 planners. And I do plan to make larger and smaller kits as well. I just don't have the time to work on this stuff right now because I'm filling orders.
Yeah. This is, you guys, wow. I'm like, whew, okay. And then you sent me some spare stickers.
Mm-hmm.
And these are some extra paydays and some extra my bills due. And then some more of these, some more of the headers. I love that. I just love this. The font choice was perfect. It's functional.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's functional. And I'm here for it. I'm here for the functionality of it all.
I do love the font because I thought I'm not a scripty person. I'm kind of like a boring, like Times New Roman or like an Arial type of person. So I wanted to go, of course I had to buy this font. It's not Arial or anything like that, but I wanted to go with a font that wasn't like too scripty-ish for those who can't be bothered with that, or like too like too like straight, like Times New Roman. So I think that was a good, somebody's handwriting, I think. I mean, I think that's how that works. It's somebody's actual like handwriting. So I thought that it was a good fit. That's why I purchased that particular one. I also have a few other fonts, but I was thinking about if I'm going to change them from month to month or whatever, but I think I'm going to keep that one because I love it.
Yeah, I'm loving this. This is like super awesome. I'm about to put it back up so I don't play with it, because I'll sit here and like I'll play with them. I won't put them down. I'll be like lifting them up and stuff. So I'm gonna stick these back in here until it's time for me to do stuff with it. Back in the packaging. So you guys have shared your goodness with me. I'm like, man, I got the best friends in the whole world. Who don't know doing stickers like this? Who y'all know? I'm just saying. I mean, we got rose gold foil girls with a curling iron, a whole kid with a baby sitting next to the tree. We got a whole budget kit with buffalo plaid made for me. You know what I'm saying? But this is so functional. I'm here for it.
So let me know if you need me to send you a kit every month, and all you have to do is tell me, because your budgeting doesn't really change. Just tell me what you're feeling for that. Do you want pink, you want purple, you want flowers, floral? Just let me know, and I'll send your kit out.
Won't he do it? A monthly kit already ready to go. All right, you guys. So I had one more question, and then I don't know if we had any questions that I missed over in the sidebar. So if you guys had a question that didn't get answered, go ahead and start putting it there now, because I'll be looking. But what are some ways that they can follow you to get updates and stuff on your shops?
So best bet would be YouTube. I'm Shay Budgets on here. I think most of you know that. Like I said, it was pretty much all of you who purchased the kit. And when I was looking through the orders, I'm like, that's such and such, that's such and such. Like, oh, that, CJ and Mara and Jakisha. I'm like, this is pretty much everybody who I talk to on a regular basis who has purchased the kit. It was people that go to the planner meetups in my area. But anyway, I think that YouTube would be the best option, because I do plan to film videos or make videos, even if it's just like a top-down view and not a fancy one like the other day, of the new releases. I'm probably only going to be doing a few new releases a month, so there'll probably only be like 1 or 2 videos, but that's where I plan to share shop updates. You can always catch me on Instagram at Shay Budgets. I'm always on there rambling on about whatever, and I have been sharing my Etsy shop experience over there, and kind of just sharing little tips and tricks. People have really been enjoying that, and that's pretty much the 2 places where you can keep up with me. I haven't figured out how to work the Etsy shop and type in like notes and stuff or whatever, like announcements and such. So probably not there. So Instagram at Shay Budgets and YouTube Shay Budgets.
All right.
So for me, it's the same thing. YouTube, I'll be filming videos to show my new releases. I plan to have new releases at least a few times a month. So if you want to see the stickers like in action before you purchase them, definitely subscribe to my channel so that you get the notifications when I post those videos. And then again on Instagram, I'm CJ Plans on both YouTube and Instagram. And I'll be posting pictures of my, my stickers on my Instagram feed, pictures of me using the stickers in my actual planner and Instagram stories as well. And if you have any questions, I know how to use the Etsy chat functions. Yeah, you can message me on Etsy, Instagram. If you're gonna place an order for any of the custom listings, scripts, or icons, and make sure you message me on Etsy so that I can link your your Etsy name with your order, because I don't want to send you the wrong scripts or someone the wrong like dividers or something like that. So it's specific to item customization, Etsy, but to see new products, Instagram and YouTube.
Perfect. Now someone asked a good question. She is going to come out with some buffalo plaid, because I'm going to send her the clip art. So yeah, she's gonna have some buffalo plaid. I already bought it. I just have to send it to her. So there's that.
Somebody asked, I think I'm the question person. Somebody said that they would like a header that says like January overview or whatever, a top washi. I thought that would be good. Or maybe, I thought that would be a good item to sell. So anyway, that was a question. Customizable options. So I'm not going to be, like I said, I'm not going to be, and I know it probably doesn't sound the nicest, but I'm definitely not going to be spending every evening all day of my life doing custom orders. I'm just going to try to make every kit and every sticker as custom as I can, or as general as I can, so that it kind of applies to different people. But I can definitely like creating a kit where there's one washi strip that says January overview or monthly overview, I can definitely do that. That's something that I can definitely do. So I don't know what you mean by customizable options, but that kind of thing I can definitely do. I just can't be like changing the designs and stuff like I did for Michelle, or changing the washi strips, or changing the wording on the stickers. All of that is hard work, and I would be all day working on something like that. When does the coaching start? She's talking about the what do we say? The accountability group.
Oh, okay. Child, Shay got me accountable every day. So I don't know. Maybe I need to talk to Shay about accountability, honey, because she got it down packed. Okay, she got my accountability. So I'm like writing lists what I need to do to make sure Shay don't get upset with me today. So
I send E.Michelle to-do list pretty much every week. I'm like, here's your to-do list. I need you to make budget talk flyer. I need you to respond to the person's email. I need you to, so it's a thing.
And Chiquisha wants TN kits, because if she put this in the comment section and you don't answer her, CJ,
I got you. Chiquisha, I am working on TN kits. I have not solidified. I haven't solidified the design because I'm working on the acetate. Once I figure out how to get that, once I figure out how to print in color on acetate and foil it, then I got you. But until I can do that, it's a quick no for that one. But I'm working on it. I'm definitely working on it.
You said acetate.
Yeah. I can foil acetate
to the game.
Like, I have foiled acetate. I have it in my planner. You didn't watch my Foxy flip through, huh?
No, I
know you watched it
all throughout the Foxy. I didn't know you were gonna make some yourself.
So I can foil it. I just can't figure out. I know how to do it with color behind it, but I need to find acetate that works with my printer. So once I figure that piece out, because I made all these other ones, so TN kits are coming. I'm just trying to figure out how to package, get the packaging for them, what I want to include in the kit and all that. That piece takes a little bit of work. So I would say in about a month or so, Chiquisha, but just hit me up on the side if you need something sooner. Only Chiquisha, not everybody.
You'll put it in with the swag.
Right.
Yeah.
Desiree wants to see E.Michelle stickers up close. I don't know if she's talking about the budget kit, but wait around for her budget with me video. So then you will see them all up close and personal.
And if you want to see the stickers up close and personal that I sent her, I have a video on my channel. It's called Presenting H.Rane Designs, and everything plus more is in that video.
Tracy said, can somebody tell her where to order all of the items shown? So if you're interested in budget stickers, my Etsy shop is Shays Budget Shop, which Michelle's gonna link it all down below after this live, I guess. And then if you're interested in foil and like all kinds of other fun, functional, decorative stickers, you can check out CJ's Etsy shop, which is H.Rane Designs. And FYI, nobody on Etsy can have a shop with a space in it. So anytime anybody says, check me out at whatever, there's no space. It's just kind of like Instagram handles. So H.Rane Designs and Shays Budget Shop, no spaces. Yeah. Or you're not going to get to where you need to go if you put in a space.
Yep, and I have you guys already linked in the description. I was ready today, okay? I was ready. So they already linked in the description box. If you guys, don't feel like doing all that, just click the link and go straight to their shops.
Cool. Crystal said headers customizable. Again, what I'm going to do is I'm hearing everybody's humble cry. Just as we were doing this, I'm thinking what I'll do is just add a whole sheet full of like a bunch of different a whole thin washi strip that coordinates with the kits so that people can kind of purchase those if this isn't doing the trick for them or something of the sort, because I'm hearing that, but like I said, I definitely can't customize every order specifically for one person.
Or you can purchase custom foil scripts from my shop and stick them on your budget kit.
Or that too.
And then if you really want to get fancy, you can order some budget icons from my shop.
Exactly.
Bam!
Got the trio.
I'm just saying.
Will you guys do ladies with locks, aka CJ, will you do ladies with locks?
Actually, yes. I'm working on dashboards right now with ladies with locks. If you saw my flip through, if you watch my flip through from my Foxy Fix, I have two like silhouettes and like pictures like the ones that the budget misses use on their flyers. I'm trying to find more images like that to make dashboards and such out of. As far as full kits with girls with locks, if I can find the artwork. So if you guys see artwork that you want to see me possibly turn into a kit, just tag me in it on Instagram so that I can figure out if it has enough in it to make a kit out of, and see what the artist is asking for, because some of these artists do too much.
Yeah.
Crystal, I do not use Cricut. That's just a quick answer for her.
What'd you say?
She was asking if I use a Cricut.
Oh, so one thing that I was telling you guys about the other day, if you guys watch my live with Tarshelle, I kind of was giving a briefing example of the difference between the two. They are both cutting machines, but one is internet-based and the other one is just software-based. So there's a difference there. But CJ actually uses both of them. So if you guys have a question, I definitely want to direct you towards her, because she can tell you her griefs and her successes with both of them.
I'm going to make it quick because this will probably cover what anyone has to ask for. The biggest difference is the software. In terms of, if you want to just make stickers, the Silhouette is going to be your best bet in terms of the ease of the software, unless you are familiar with photo editing software such as Photoshop or Inkscape or Pixlr, any of those. In order to make stickers on the Cricut, you have to design like your offsets in a different program, whereas in the Silhouette program, you can just trace and cut. Both machines, what I tell everyone is both machines, software is free to download. So I would recommend downloading the software for both machines and playing around with the software, and then making your decision from there which software you want to work with. You cannot design in Cricut, whereas you can design in Silhouette. So I design in Photoshop regardless of which machine I'm using. Now, if you want to cut more materials, like if you're making bows and fabrics and cork boards and wood and things like that, you need a Cricut, because the Silhouette, I don't think, can handle as many materials as the Cricut can. But if you're just cutting paper and stickers, I think that the Silhouette it's not easier to work with, but because the Silhouette
yes, it is. Don't let them tell it's easier to work. I have a Silhouette. She is a Silhouette hater. I have a Silhouette back there. I learned how to use it.
Anyone will tell you, look at who has wonton in their shop. No, people got stickers in their shop for shop owners of throwing a Silhouette out the window. I have never once in my life had my Cricut give me a bad registration. Nothing. It never cut off center. It never cut through the page. It has never given me any.
This is not an issue. It's not. It's just they just get it right every time.
First of all, I don't see no shops with a whole slew of Cricuts. So there's your proof.
Because the problem is that you can't connect more than one Cricut to design space at a time. So Silhouette, or with the business software, allows you to connect up to 6 machines, right? With Cricut, you can only have 1 machine connected. So as a shop owner, it makes more sense to have a Silhouette so you can have 6 or 7 machines cutting at one time, whereas the Cricut, you don't get that ability. However, my Cricut cuts twice as fast as my Silhouette does, and the cuts come out smoother. So in the amount of time that I cut, like if I tested it out with my dividers, I cut the same file on my Cricut and my Silhouette, and I actually started the Silhouette first, and my Cricut still finished first, and the cuts came out nicer. So let me stop. But no, the Silhouette does cut faster. The Silhouette cuts, and it's not noisy. I can film with my Cricut running in the background. I cannot film with that Silhouette going.
Oh no, ma'am.
No, not at all. Okay. That's why I think I was explaining that before. Like when you don't see me posting a whole lot, it's because I got a lot of orders and I can't do both at the same time, because these things are loud, like loud and in charge.
All I'm saying is I bought a Silhouette like a month ago and I'm already making stickers. So all I'm saying is I don't think that the Silhouette is that difficult to work with.
Ping.
As long as you don't want to use clear glossy paper and make foiled stickers.
But let me be clear, because there are different versions of the Silhouette. So the one that we're referring to is the portrait. So there's a silhouette portrait, and then there's a silhouette cameo. And the cameo actually does do more of what the Cricut does as far as your like your materials and things like that. It's bigger. It has a deeper density. The blade is different. You can add a premium blade and stuff like it's a whole lot of, but it's just big. And so that's why a lot of us have the portraits, because they're smaller machines and they fit easier. So
the Cricut does handle more materials than the Silhouette, though. The Cricut can cut wood, and I don't think that the Silhouette can cut wood.
Who cut wood?
People who make you know, the earrings, them little African earrings that you be buying, you can cut those on the Cricut. I don't know if y'all buy them, but out here in Brooklyn, we buy those. You can cut those out on the Cricut. So like I could write your name in some wooden bamboo earrings or something like that. No, but in all realness, you can't do foiled stickers on a Cricut. It's just impossible, because you can't turn off the registration marks, and so it messes up your cuts. There's more versatility with the software, and that's the only place where Cricut has its downfall, is the software. If you don't have a software issue, then, you know, if they just update their software, they're going to send Silhouette straight out the market. But no, in all realness, the Silhouette is also cheaper. The Portrait too is cheaper than the Cricut machine. So if you're just getting into it, again, just download both software programs. They're both free. Cricut is web-based. And that's the other thing I like. I can do Cricut from my iPad, and I can't do Silhouette from my iPad. But we're not talking about what I like. Download both the softwares, play with the softwares, and figure out which one is easier for you to learn. And then buy the machine based on which software you think is the best, because the ultimate end goal in cutting the stickers is going to come from how well you design in the software. So,
yeah. And definitely, I know the Portrait is actually, like she said, it's cheaper. So if you guys are looking for something, you want to just start making your own stickers, whatever, I would definitely start with the Portrait and then work your way up to making wood stuff. So
and if you just want to make little basic stickers like this, I recommend the Portrait, because that $100 Portrait has made me, I have earned that money back literally tenfold. So all I'm saying is I'm not that intelligent, and I was able to figure out Silhouette in a quick time frame, and I was able to get things popping. Now, one thing that I am still, just FYI, nobody asked me this, but I'm going to share it. One thing that I'm still working out that I think I have perfected for January is like the cutting on this like premium matte paper, because the cut, whenever I put the cut settings or whatever for like the glossy paper, it is like amazing. Like Michelle's going to have zero problem at all. Maybe like getting her sticker. They're just going to pretty much like peel off so easily, because it just works better for that. But this fancy paper, it's a little bit of a struggle. That's why I was asking people who also use the paper, like what do they put their machine on, like for the cut settings. And they all kind of didn't really give me an answer that I needed. So anyway, that's why we're in the predicament that we're in. But I think I figured it out, well enough to sell the kids. Obviously, the stickers come up easily, pretty well. But I want them to come up like as well as the glossy stickers do. So if anybody has any advice for me, that'd be great. Thanks. Okay, cool. She doesn't like Silhouette, so she can't teach me nothing, I guess.
Right. Okay.
Well, if you like the way my stickers peel up, let me know and I'll tell you my settings. My settings are different than mine. We use premium matte, the same premium matte paper.
No, we don't. Because I'm looking at your paper, it's not the same quality as mine. Although
Which paper are you looking at?
Samples of this paper. Well, I didn't send you samples. I made you your custom stickers that you requested on glossy and in this matte, so you can see it's like beyond premium, just so you can see like what it's about, because it really is like, I'm talking like butter.
Yeah, the holiday kit is on the same paper.
I'm not feeling it. Which one? The blue one?
The blue one is regular matte. The pink one is premium matte.
You told me that, and let me see. Oh, well, you might. Let me see. Why is yours harder? Like, I feel like this isn't the same. Well,
because mine has a bigger thickness. Not the washi strip page. The washi strip. No, those are full boxes. Then yeah, it's the same. I got paper samples for days over here.
Oh, we ordered the same paper? You sure?
No, that paper is from a different company, but I have paper samples from all the companies that sell paper around here.
All of them.
All of them.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. I'll do that and you can tell me what's what. But I mean, I think it's fine, like definitely like how it is right now, but I want to make it better in January. And I just want it to be like how the glossy stickers are.
That's understandable.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I just always want everything to be better, but yeah.
Right.
But I hope that you guys who have ordered really love my kit. I released 50 of them because that's all that I was willing to commit to prior to releasing the January kit, which is going to be really soon. And I only have one kit left. So I just want to, I'm assuming, unless I got an order while I've been on here. So I just want to thank you guys for buying. And I just hope that you love the quality of the kits, if nothing else, because I really did try to make sure I had good ink and good paper and all of that. I mean, this is pretty good quality, is all I'm saying. Look how pigmented. I'm obsessed. Like literally.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
So I have just some church announcements before we get out of here. I'm gonna put on my good mother voice, okay? First we have the Budget Misses will be live this Friday at 7 p.m. Okay? That's Budget Misses at what you say, baby?
7 p.m. your time.
Yeah, okay. Baby. Oh yeah, that's what it say right here. Let me tell you that one more time. We got Budget Misses on Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time. I mean, it's Central, ain't I?
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna do that on Friday. Y'all be there for that. It's gonna be right here on my channel, okay? And then we got this is for all you babies here tonight. We got a giveaway, a 3-way, not the nasty kind, but for the stickers. It says Friday, November the 16th through Thursday, November the 22nd. We're gonna be doing a giveaway. Now I'm gonna be giving away a shop credit. What you giving away, CJ?
I'm giving away shop credit.
How much shop credit you giving, baby?
I'm giving away $40.
$40. Oh my God. Oh, and the church needs to shout. Amen. Oh goodness, I got to change my flyer, baby. It don't say that right here. I got to it doesn't say none of that. Okay. Now, Shay, what you doing, baby? What you giving?
Oh, I'm giving something away.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Oh Lord, she giving away one of them kits.
I am either going to get, if I can figure out, because I haven't even done the promo code things. I don't even because I want to help out returning customers. I don't even know how to figure that. I tried to figure it out, didn't work. So if one of them can teach me, then I will just give away shop credit as well, maybe like $20. Otherwise, I'm definitely down for the cause of maybe sending someone a personalized or customized kit. I think that would be.
Girl, you gonna customize.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all better get in on this. We're going to post it. I think it says on the Instagram.
Yep.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Baby, what kind of stuff is an Instagram? What is Insta? Only thing I know Insta is Insta Pot. That's what I got, an Insta Pot. You know about that, baby. Okay, and my last one here, unless somebody else got more announcements they can put.
I do.
Oh, you got more, baby? Yeah. Okay, well, hold on one second. I'll get to you. Okay. We got the RVA. Now, it's not RV like the RV you drive. This is for Richmond, Virginia. Did I say that right?
Virginia.
Richmond, Virginia. They having a Christmas meetup on December the 22nd. Baby, that's close to Christmas. You say December 22nd. Y'all know, baby, Jesus was born just 3 days later. Well, all right, we're gonna have us a Christmas meetup on December the 22nd. And if you are interested, you can just follow. Now, baby, this is a lot of words. Her Lovely Plan. Her Lovely Plan on Instagram, and she will send you a bill, and it'll have all your information on it and how you can pay, baby, because it's a cost. Okay, it costs to be the boss. I remember that back in my day. Okay, it costs to be the boss. It's $30, but you get snacks, and you get okay? I don't know nobody out here giving a full meal, a t-shirt, and snacks.
And swag from H.Rane Designs.
Yes. Swag. When y'all already seen the stickers, baby, just show me the stickers. They got glitter and foil stuff on it. And I think she used my aluminum foil out of my kitchen to make these, but I wasn't gonna say for sure. But baby, this I'm gonna have to send you some more if you can make me some more of these, okay? But you can get you some foil, and they got it on sale at Kroger right now. Right now, it's on sale for $1.99, but you get you some. Okay? So y'all make sure y'all follow Her Lovely Plan for more information, okay? And Shay Budgets, you got something to say?
I didn't know you were going to share that, but for those who can't understand, grandma at church voice, Michelle and I are going to be in Richmond, Virginia next month, December 22nd, 2018. We are coming to Richmond to meet up with Chiquisha to we're going to help her get all situated because she's going to need some help with the event. Chiquisha is putting on an event, a planner event, a Christmas planner party and Secret Santa gift exchange, something like that. Saturday, December the 22nd from 2 to 5 p.m. And I have been kind of helping her to figure out all of that as if I've ever put together a planner event. But I have been helping her with that. We scheduled it from 2 to 5 because for those who want to commute there, that day from 2 hours away or something like that, they'll have enough time to get there and then they can get home. It's going to be dark, obviously, because it's dark as of like 5:30, but they can kind of get home at a reasonable hour. So again, Michelle and I are going to be there. Everything's confirmed. Flight tickets are purchased. When you guys pay, we will proceed with paying for the things that we need to pay for, such as the catering. We already have quotes. T-shirts, we already have quotes for that. And then that's pretty much the major stuff. And then everything else is going to be like, decor and giveaway prizes and craft stuff and all of that. So email herlovelyplan at gmail.com and ask her to send you an invoice so that you can pay it. You do only have like 48 hours to pay the invoice, or it's going to be canceled and sent to someone else because those who pay quickly are going to be given a ticket or going to get a ticket. Also be on the lookout because there will be a giveaway for a free ticket to that. Not by any of us, but from someone else who will share that information later. I think that will probably start sometime this week or next week as well. But follow Chiquisha at Her Lovely Plan on Instagram, and she's in the comments here, so you can subscribe to her YouTube channel while you're at it. Also, remember that Michelle and I are hosting our first in-person budgeting class in January. We're still waiting to finalize something. Our connection is on vacation, so when she gets back, we'll proceed. Everything will be finalized, and we'll share with you guys all of the details. But that's going to be January in Atlanta. I think that's all the stuff that I have.
Is that it, babe? Because they ain't going to give you no more time to keep taking up in there.
I think I'm finished. CJ, you have any announcements?
Not really. I'm not as important as these. But if anyone is going to the Chicago Planner Conference, definitely let me know. I will be at the Chicago Planner Conference, and I'm working on some goodies for my table swag. But if you're not at my not table swag, I'm not sponsoring no table, like table gifts for the people sitting at my table with me. But if you let me know that you're going and you don't happen to be at my table, then I will have something for you as well.
Yay. All right. Well, wait, no, I don't know who I want to be now.
Michelle.
So thank you guys so much. I really enjoyed this, and I wanted to let you guys know I plan to do more of these. This is just the start of the series. Getting my friends was easier. So if you guys have a shop that you've been interested in finding out who's the owner and you want to know more about them and just kind of chit chat with them, let me know. Send me a DM on Instagram or email me, whichever one, doesn't matter. So I can get involved with them, you know, kind of engage with them or whatever, and see, can they come on. I know a lot of people are kind of shy, but what I want people to do is like put a face to your brand, because it helps when people see your face a little bit. You know, we get a little more personable when we see that. So definitely that. I want to thank CJ. Thank you so much. I am so excited for you. I'm really, really excited. Your products are amazing. I'm like super excited, and I hope this will help me get a jelly sheet. That's all I'm saying.
You got a jelly sheet coming your way.
Look at God. Won't he do it, baby? Won't he do it? And Shay, thank you so much. I'm so proud of you and everything that you do. Like, you go hard or go home. And I haven't seen you go home yet. So I'm so like utterly excited for you. And I wanted to see you keep excelling. So thank you for letting me be a part of your process, and just I hope I can continue to support you as much as possible and support both of you guys. To all my players out there. So, yeah, I think Shay's gonna upload some more of your stuff later. You're gonna put more items for sale.
Yes, I was waiting for this last one to sell. It probably has sold since we've been on here, but I will be restocking, but it is going to be not the same price, but it's not going to be too much more than what it is now, because y'all, if y'all follow me on Instagram, you know the whole ink situation. And while I did order some more ink, I have to filter through all of that. And I've spent a lot of money on this ink. So maybe the prices will somewhat fluctuate every month. But yeah, that's a thing. But I will be restocking, but it's definitely not going to be at the $12 rate.
And understandable. You guys got a chance to see what all goes into it, and here's some things that goes into it. And this stuff isn't cheap, you know? So I think having that understanding and going into it, that you're getting a good quality product, something that you can actually use, and it's going to help you. I mean, I'm just saying, go ahead and put you on a monthly. That's what you need, Shay. A monthly subscription box. So I don't got to go there.
Yes, do a monthly subscription box.
But I'd have to figure out. I'm barely open. I've been open for 4 days. So I got to figure out the ropes, and I know that's going to cost more money. So I need to recoup some money. I did break even. Y'all know that. I did get all of the money back that I put into the business so far, but this ink is no joke. And like I said, I do have the new ink. It came in the mail today, but until those cartridges empty, I cannot actually use this ink. But yeah, let me get this situated first, and all of that, and then you can help me do a monthly budget kit or whatever you said. Yeah, you can do that.
We're gonna have it, and then I'm gonna stick one of my little stickers in there because I'm special.
You put a freebie in there.
So you guys, I hope if you guys have any more questions, you can find them on Instagram, or you can message CJ on Etsy, because Shay's not gonna answer. You guys can find them on there, but it is CJ Plans. Do you have an Instagram for your shop yet?
No, everything's just CJ Plans for now.
Okay, at CJ Plans, and she also has a YouTube channel. So make sure you guys go subscribe. I would say do some of this stuff early, because the giveaway that starts on Friday is gonna have you doing some of this stuff. So why not just go ahead and get over with tonight?
You need to be subscribed for sure.
Yes, you have to be subscribed. We're not playing, not playing them games out here today. Okay. So thank you guys so much for coming on, and thank you guys for watching and hanging in with us. I really appreciate it. It's almost been 2 hours, and we've just been talking, but I appreciate it. And we will catch you guys in the next one. Can I get a KK bye from y'all?
Yes. You ready, CJ?
I'm ready.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. KK. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.